Good morning students, my name is Shivaprasad Raju. I am mathematics teacher from Oxford High School, Uppugonduru. Fourth one. Explain why 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 and 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5 are composite numbers. Next one, fifth one also. How will you show that 17 into 11 into 2 plus 17 into 11 into 5 is a composite number. This is about fourth and fifth problems. Already I told about composite number. What is composite number? A number having 3 or more factors is called composite number. So when we considering fourth problem, what is the first one? 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. So this is one term, this is another term. When you are observing these two terms, among these two terms 13 is the common. So if you are taken 13 common, 13 into 17 into 11 plus 1. What is 17 into 11? 77. 17 into 11. 7 into 11. 77 plus 1. So 13 into 78. So without multiplying this one also, we can say it is a composite number. Why? Because when you multiplying these two, what is the value we are getting? For that value, 13 is a factor, 78 is also factor, 1 also factor, and that number also factor. So that's why for this number, more than 2 factors, more than 3 factors are there. So we can say it is a composite number. Why? Because when you are taking 6, when you are writing 6 as product of 2 and 3, so 2 is a factor of 6, 3 also factor of 6. When you multiply these two, you will get 6. 6 is a factor of itself, 1 is a factor of 6 also. You will get more than 3 factors. That's why it is a composite number. In the same way, when you multiply these two, you will get some values. For that value is a factor, 1 is also factor, these two also factors. So we can say this number having more than 3 factors. Therefore, simply you can write which is a composite number. Directly here also we can write which is a composite number. So in this problem, just what you done here, simply you are taking common, which is the number in both of these two terms. That number you are taken common, and simplifying this you are getting this is a composite number. Similarly, next one also, 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5. So here this total is one term, this is another term. When observing these two, 5 is common. 5 into 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 1. 5 into, multiplying all these, 7, 6, 42, 42 into 4. 4 2 8, 4 4 are 16. 16 into 3 2 are 6. 6 8 are 48, 6 6 are 34, 40, 6 1 are 6 plus 4, 10. 1008 plus 1. So 5 into 1009. When you multiply these two, you get another value. So that value is a factor of that number. For that number, these two are the factors, 1 also factor. So simply you can say here only which is a composite number. So in this way you can prove these two are the composite numbers. Similarly, you have to do fifth one also. fifth problem, 17 into 11 into 2 plus 17 into 11 into 5. When you observe these two, in these two terms 17, 11 are common. Now taking 17 into 11 common, into what is the remaining? Here 2 is there plus here 5. So 17 into 11 into 7. So this is the product of three numbers. When you multiply product of three numbers, you will get one value. For that value, these three are the factors, and that value also factor of that number. One is also factor of that number. That means for this value, you will get minimum 3 or more numbers. That's why here only you can write it is a composite number. Simply by taking common and simply by adding these two, we are writing it is a composite number. Why? Because product of three numbers will gives another number, means these three numbers are factors of that number. That means that number having at least these three numbers. That's why you can consider this is a composite number. So this is about fifth problem. Next to sixth one. What is the last digit of 6 power 100? Just now I told about place values of each numbers from 2 to 9. So 6 power even or odd. Last digit of 6 power even or odd equal to 6. So here 100 is even. So last digit of 6 power even is 6. Therefore, last digit of 6 power 100 equal to 6. So this is about this problem. Last digit of any 6 power any number, 6 power either even number or odd number, you will get last digit as 6. Here 100 is even number, so 6 power even also last digit is 6. Therefore, last digit of 6 power 100 is 6. So this is about exercise 1.2 in real numbers. So I will explain the exercise 1.3 in the next session.